We're super excited today to be here in Temecula, California at an arcade chain that actually asked us not to share their location name in the video, but hopefully you can guess what it is. So we are actually here because this is a test location and they have over 150 claw machines in this location. Let me say that one more time. Over 150 claw machines. We've walked through here once. I'm overwhelmed. We haven't seen everything. There's too many cute plushies to name. We definitely will not hit every claw machine in this video, but gosh darn it, we're sure gonna try a lot of them.
And so, with 150 claw machines, they're not all going to be the skill claws that this brand is known for. Oh my gosh, they have little party hats on. There's a lot of traditional three-prong claws. There's fun zones from coast to coast. There's even E-claws in here, which we don't see too terribly often at this chain. So, I don't know what we're going to start with, but it's got to be something good, right?
Okay, this one says it's a grab and win. This one also says it's a grab and win. You can see this little indent right here. Obviously, that's where the UFO claw goes in to grab it. Looks like it's pushed back a little bit. Someone probably like partially grabbed it and dropped it. This one also says grab and win, but I'm not sure. We're starting with this one because we actually don't know. We're letting the mystery live here. I don't know what a grab and win means. Do you think it means I need to like dump it forward? Or do you think I can pick it up? Or? Well, if it says grab and win, I can assume that you would pick it up, right?
Okay, well let's try it once in the middle.
Okay.
There are some bars impeding us, but I think we should be okay. And if not, maybe you do have to like tip it forward. That's pretty smack in the middle. Let's see what happens. Okay, just like the other claws here, there is no strength to it to pick it up. So grab and win was obviously not the correct terminology needed for this. Okay,
we were in a different location actually recently, and they had this plushie, and it looks like a manatee, like a bear wearing a manatee costume. And you guys know that Spencer loves manatees. He wants the blue one, but I know they have it in another like standard claw. So we've got to try it. It looks like someone has pushed it in once.
Yeah, because you can see if you look at the sign up here, you can definitely see that it was standing pretty much on the right leg, the black little holder there.
Okay.
So it says to poke on its leg, but it's already been done.
Yeah, so now
we're just gonna go for the head, neck area. It's gonna be hard because it's gonna slide down because it is pretty angled as a plushie. That's where I wanted to go.
Oh, that did nothing.
Oh, that did nothing. This is entirely wedged in.
Okay. We're gonna have to circle back, see if they reset this one or find it in the other claw. Let's try this super squishy froggy.
Okay.
It has a panda, a cat, and a chicken friend. But I like the frog, I think, the most.
I do too. So this is really squishy. It's a really, really squishy plushie.
We've tried some of these before. Like, do you remember the pineapple?
I do remember the pineapple. So the hole is on the left side. I'm gonna use the left arm, and it says to kind of just poke it in the rear, which makes sense.
In the rear.
I don't know what else to say about it.
Okay.
And I can't go any farther back because I think I want to hit as close to the front as possible. Okay, so
that wasn't bad.
I don't know if
it wasn't great either. It did move it forward a little bit. Okay.
Same spot?
It did something. Yeah, because so sometimes with these, if you get the rear off, then sometimes you have to keep pushing it down. With this one, I wonder if once you get the butt off, it will just roll in. That's kind of the question.
I think I went a little bit too far right. I kind of wanted to get a little bit farther left.
It pushed down again. You can see here it's squishing it down, but it's got a lot of squishing to go, I fear.
Let's give it one or two more tries.
Okay.
I like the frog. I think the frog is the cutest one.
I like the frog, yes.
Okay, let's see. And since it is like a weird like squish, you can definitely see, watch when it pokes down, you can see that it goes into the fluff on that.
Oh, that didn't squish as much as I wanted it to.
No, it didn't. So I do wonder if I need to go closer to this thing to push it out.
Let's try one more time. Right about here.
Okay.
And then let's see if that makes it move at least like a centimeter or so.
All right, I like your thinking. There's way too many claws here to get hung up on one, though.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Okay, that's pretty close to what I. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was over a centimeter, you guys.
Squishing.
It's still squishing. Oh, it's still moving. There's still movement. That was well over a centimeter. What do we got going on back here? Like, what's the?
It's still hanging pretty far over. You can see there's a nub on that one right there, like that's holding it on. So.
Try it one more time in the middle again, I think.
Like kind of where I just did it?
Kind of where you just did it, yeah.
Okay.
Look at its little feet.
Oh.
Spencer's like, oh no, now she likes it.
Oh,
big
man.
pushes, big
pushes.
I
think something's gonna happen here when it lets go. No, a little. Okay, eyeball, and then I think we're
Okay.
getting close.
This eyeball?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man.
I like it when it moves though. I've said this before in videos of this chain. I want to see movement every time. I do realize, yes, sometimes we play every claw a little bit too many times, and I think it's okay because it's still fun as long as it's moving every time.
Okay, now its eyeball is unfortunately caught on the holder. I need to find out what the technical name for these are.
Arms.
Arms. I think
it's completely free of this third one back here.
And it's almost completely free of the back one.
Okay.
It's squished, but I think we got this.
Are you going kind of in between the eyes?
No, I'm gonna go in between the eye and the cheek.
Okay.
His left eye and his left cheek. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's right where I said I was going, isn't it?
Yes. Uh-oh.
So do you think it's that eye that's stuck now?
No, I fear it's that back arm over here.
Kind of is.
Yeah, guys, you see, so it kind of comes out here. I wonder if, honestly, you should go back more towards the back one there. Like, actually below the cheek.
Oh, okay.
Just looking at it from this side. And once again, I mean, now we're pretty committed to this when we've played it too many times, though. It's definitely past our level, but yes.
That's what you wanted?
Yes, and it did move. I wonder if there's a second, like, part of that arm down there, because it feels like
It's actually the edge of the hole. I think it's resting on at this point.
Oh, okay. Well,
so we might need to go even a little bit closer to you to have it roll that way.
Okay. I still think being below the cheek was beneficial.
I agree.
You guys are gonna be like, why did they spend so much time on a frog? I don't know. Because it kept moving.
That was it. We were both right.
we
Yeah,
go.
under the cheek and then closer
You know,
to you.
sometimes it's good to have two people standing on each side. Tell me how squishy
Oh, look at that. Wow. That is very squishy. Look at that.
it is. Okay, I like it.
That is the squishiest frog.
Spencer is upset because when we arrived today, this had a manatee in it. So maybe this one will be ready to pay out.
Got it.
This is your standard 3-prong claw here. So he has to position it correctly. There's slightly less skill involved in these. Still a skill though.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he is not happy.
No, I'm not happy.
Maybe
That
you
was-
can just pull that little blue one out.
That was impossible. Well, no, there was no strength. I'm going to try
I
for the
know.
head on this one. I kind of just went for the entire thing. It's hard because the claw is not really spun. There we go.
Okay.
No, kind of went back. It's hard. I don't know if the claw is going to turn, and I want to pick up just the head. So let's see.
Okay.
No. It's not going to close enough to pick up this thing at all.
Oh no.
I'm so sad. I can't believe somebody won that one in between when we like got here and now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at this, guys. We found yet another location with manatees. This is not even the first one. So you're gonna try the blue one first. Right?
yeah.
I mean, look how many more of this side has been won than this side.
It says to push. It says push the box until it drops. But it's also
Maybe
telling me.
it's butt.
But it's also telling me to hit right above his leg, which this should be the right spot to hit.
Oh, I think it went too far to the left here.
Okay.
I think you got to get a little more on the butt.
Okay. I definitely went just a little bit too far.
Look at its little tail, guys.
That's so funny.
I do want to try this one too, though.
Okay.
If Spencer gets a prize, I need a prize. That's how this works. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so it pushed down his little leg.
I fear it's going to be in the same spot there.
It's the same thing. I have to get that leg off.
Okay, get the leg off.
So maybe I barely have to tap it to go back just slightly, not even like
It does say this side has been won 7 times and the other side has been won 13 times.
Whoa, really?
I don't know if that's today. It seems a little crazy. It's 5:20 p.m. when we're filming
Come on.
this. Yeah, the leg is off.
Oh, crud. It's doing the exact same thing that one did. Its head is now stuck in there with its little arm. I thought it was going to give me more movement. It has a massive head is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
What
What are you going to do now?
You asked me like I know. I guess go for the right side of his body and try to roll him a little bit.
Okay.
But I have a feeling it has a massive head, and it's not going to do anything for
It's a
me.
pretty flat head, though, at least.
But it's massive. Yeah, see, I don't know how to roll it out of there.
Let me see. Oh, okay, so he's kind of stuck here.
He's extremely wedged, but sideways. This one's at least facing, horizontally.
What if you try to poke out right here so that it, like, goes flat,
Where?
you know? So maybe by his left shoulder blade.
Yeah, I'm just nervous because he's really angled down still.
Yeah.
That it's just going to slide and it's not actually going to give me any kind of an actual push.
I think it's worth a shot for something that we love.
See, it just touched it. It's too flat and it's too slick of a plush. I think we're out on this one.
Do you want to try the pink one?
I guess I'll try it once on the left side of the head to try to roll it out. So I'm going to hit the top of the head,
Okay.
part of the left. That's going to bug me.
At least they don't have them divided up pink and blue, so maybe we could at least ask them to trade. I know sometimes they have some trading rules, but...
Let's see, that's kind of where I wanted to hit. It still slid all the way down. It didn't tap the top of the head at all.
These manatees are going to be our demise today. Okay, I already do have this penguin at home. I have to give a full disclosure, but Spencer thinks that if he goes for that very back one, it could just kind of fall in. And it's a decent theory. Oh, now he's just being crazy. Oh, I see here.
How much time do I have? Oh, I have 38 seconds. I don't know.
You got it to move a little bit.
Yeah. What about this one, though? Oh, I think it's not. No.
25 seconds. Oh, man. 20 seconds.
20 seconds? Thank you.
Yeah.
Nah.
This is a whole theory here. Okay.
All right, we're just going to hit the button, I think.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It is making some noises at you.
I'm not going to make it.
Okay, just do something.
Yes! Yes! It was so big that it literally just picked it up and dragged it across the play field. Oh my gosh. Do I get greedy? Do I try it again? All right, we're going to try it one more time.
Okay.
That was just so fun.
The back one?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it's going to drag it that far, though, because the one in front of it is not as flat.
I don't either anymore. I shouldn't have knocked it over, but let's see what happens. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that did a lot more than I thought it would do.
What if I have a penguin army? I wish this was the manatee claw for you.
I know.
Oh, it didn't work.
One more time. I don't even need this many penguins.
It's just so up there. It's up. It's just a little bit too low this time now.
I know. I was trying to hit it. Smack the penguin. All right, this is it.
Yeah, you got to get it so it has a claw kind of like behind its head there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's not as far down as I wanted it to go, though.
But I was right.
Yes! Ooh, give me the other penguin. Ooh, nice. Double penguin action.
We're usually not super big on these just 3-point prong claws, but maybe we're having some luck with them, and we like this platypus.
Oh.
No, you can't do that. No, stop.
I'm just smacking him around.
Spencer, stop.
All right, let's go for this big platypus. This is a big boy. Is this the same size as the penguin? The same thing as the penguin?
No, it's bigger.
It's bigger?
Yes. Spencer just looked in his hand, but he's holding the frog.
Yeah. Oh, I now see why the platypus was in that position. One more time.
Yeah, you gotta get in the very center of it.
But then you gotta get all 3 claws around it at the same time.
Yes.
Let's see if this does it.
I think its butt's gonna roll out.
Please, please, please. Yes!
Oh, we almost didn't fit.
Wow. So we are having better luck on the 3-prong claws
Look,
of this.
compare the size. See, it's bigger.
Yes, you are correct. That's similar little feet. I don't know if it was from the same thing, but it is definitely not. Wow, that is way cute.
Our theory continues, but this is an E-claw. Before you put any E-claw hate in the comments, we actually like the E-claw. It's up to the operator to set them correctly. But this shark, yeah, it's a shark, is up a bit taller than the other ones, so we're gonna see if we can drag it in. It's definitely above the chute. I have no idea how much strength this claw will have, though, is kind of the thing.
But it's not tall enough to hit the claw, obviously.
Also, it's a very small claw.
Very small. All right, this is it.
Okay. It wanted to grab it, but then it like
did.
kind of didn't.
What do you think? One more theory.
Okay, what is your theory?
I'm gonna go a little farther right in case it
Oh
doesn't.
my gosh, that's what I was gonna say.
No way.
Yeah,
You're
I was
not.
thinking, what if you kind of like got it to like roll over? Man, we're on the same wavelength today.
All right, so a little bit to the right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, it just went to
no.
the right. One more time. To the left. We're just
Okay.
gonna test every theory in existence.
Remember, we waste our money, so you guys don't have to.
Oh no, the claw spun a little bit. Okay, I think we can try it this way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
What is happening?
Whoa.
What just happened? Spencer
Oh, no.
has broken the claw. Spencer's broken the claw.
Oh no.
This is the worst thing you've ever done.
This is the craziest thing I think that's ever happened on an e-claw to us.
Oh, the string got wrapped around the claw.
Yeah, the string got wrapped around the claw. I'm surprised it didn't air itself out at this point. That's crazy. All right, I'll tell somebody.
We're back. They fixed it. It was very fun to watch. And they've repositioned our shark in a good place for us and given us a free flight to make up for that one,
Okay,
which
what
they
should
really
I-
didn't have to. It
what
was
should I
very
do?
kind.
Where should I go?
Well, don't do what you did before.
Don't do what I did before. That is a solid recommendation.
Oh,
Dang it.
oh! Now we have to
almost
wait
had
for
it.
the card to reset.
No, I broke it before, so I didn't do what I did before.
Okay.
But
We're making
quite didn't work.
progress then.
Yes. Okay, in another 3-pronged claw here, we have these adorable little hedgehogs. It actually looks like they might match these little doggos. Maybe?
Yeah.
They might. Very cute nonetheless. Katie's gonna give it a shot. I've never seen this at this location or this chain, so we'll give it a shot.
Does that look good? It's been a long time since I've done a 3-pronged claw, honestly.
That's true.
Does this look okay?
I think so. It's a
It
pretty.
says press to drop and to grab, so is this a double tap?
I must have double tap
Should I try double tapping?
if you want. That was way too early of a double tap.
Oh.
Was this the first time you've ever double tapped?
I mean, well, aside from our home claw.
Okay. I don't think
there's
this.
a lot of pressure on me when you win you've won 5 things today,
Yeah.
and I've won 0.
Those 2 penguins were kind of a little gimme though.
Yeah.
I don't even think I would grab it. There's with only one thing in the claw machine, the double tap is not going to do too much for you, honestly. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. Is it going to hold it?
Please stay.
Oh no! I feel like that was a payo grab too. Give it another try. It's upside down now. That was a really good grab, and I thought you had it. That was really chaotic,
I'm
honestly.
really sad.
You got it. It's too far back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Katie. It's okay. Oh my. No, it's not as good of a grab. One more time. Give it another try. The
Oh,
first grab.
man.
I'm not going to count that first one with the double tap. I think you can do it.
I can't believe how close they got on that one.
It did. It was also a very good grab. That second grab, that last grab was not as good. I think you're too far back, but go ahead.
Am I?
I think so. No, you're too far back.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Much better grab. Oh, it's already loosening.
Say no.
Wow, I watched it already loosen before that even happened. If you want to give it another try, you can.
Oh, if it hadn't done that one really good grab and I thought I had it and I was excited
It's here to trick you. That's
and
the
it got
entire
in my
purpose.
head. How does that look?
I think it's too far back. That's good. It's gonna swing like crazy, but it's got a crazy death grip on it. It's got a death grip.
Stay.
It's gonna stay. I had a death grip. It had it with 2 claws with a crazy grip on it. Oh no, she's got it jammed in the door. Come on out,
I'm
friend.
holding too much.
Let's bring your penguins. Oh, look at that little hedgehog.
I
Come on.
like this.
What are you gonna name it? Sonic?
No, it's pink.
Amy?
We're back. Okay,
I think this will work.
we think this will work. We don't think the blue one will work, alternatively. But maybe they'll trade us out. I don't know.
I think if I just keep pushing on the head in the right spot,
Oh, see, but then if it slides off of it, that's no good. It has to get like perfectly
Correct.
in, because it's not a very like wide area.
No, it's unfortunately it kind of has to be right where the seam is, and I thought that was it, but I think I had to be a little bit farther back. This is hard, you guys. Stupid manatees.
I know, it's usually me and the penguins. This is rare for Spencer to have this. Oh.
That didn't. Okay, so that's exactly what happened the last time we played this. Is that one went in front and one went behind me, and I thought I went right on there. I'm only going to try this one more time, and if it doesn't move, then I'm out. I feel like I almost need to try the right claw just for no reason whatsoever, but it doesn't make any sense.
You can if you want to.
No.
It's not an issue with your lining it up, though.
That one was.
No, that's still perfect.
No, it wasn't. It should have been slightly farther back. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I need to just try to go for the middle of the head and see if that'll push it. This is, all right. We're running low on credit, so I think this is going to be one of my last plays of the day here.
I would let you reload it for the manatee.
Thank you, Katie.
You would do the same for me.
That's true. This is a fatter part of the head.
That was promising.
That was promising.
It moved it. It definitely shifted it like what? At least like 15 degrees to the left.
Okay, so
I don't know. Someone get a protractor.
that definitely made it work. I swiped again.
Well, obviously. We were all hoping you would when we tried this new theory. Now I'm still wondering about the blue one, but
I don't know how to win the blue one. Okay, so again, on the fat part of the head. Yes! We did it! We've done it! Oh, it's so
love
cute.
it?
Yeah, it's really cute. It's almost like a dolphin-esque tail, but that's definitely supposed to be a manatee.
yeah, that's a manatee.
That is so cute. Yeah, but how would be the blue one? Oh, no, I can't take its little head out.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna come back to this one or ask them to just reset a blue one, but we gotta figure this out. Okay, well, this undisclosed location that we really like was a really fun time. And as far as the test location, the test of 150 plus claws work, yeah, this was amazing. It was better than amazing. And look what I see here. What's this? Very nice employees here. Very, very nice employees. We asked them to help us reset it and put it in the machine again. And he was like, you played it how many times? And I was like, oh, bro, you don't want to know. Oh, he's going to fall.
Fine.
Okay, you can hold him. But anyway, yes, we had an absolutely wonderful time. So if you're at this undisclosed location in Temecula, California, come here and play all 150 plus claws because it was outstanding.